Welcome in, Sagittarius. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. Those of you returning, welcome back, guys. I did want to give a big thank you to those of you who have been supporting my little channel. So again, thank you so much for subscribing or liking or making a comment. It really does make a huge difference. So that's why, if you're wondering why everybody's always asking you to do that, it definitely helps the YouTube algorithm get the videos out. So again, thank you so much. Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for September 13th to the 20th. Time is fluid though, so if you are drawn in by the title of this reading, hopefully there's a message here that resonates. If nothing resonates, feel free to check out your monthly that I've done for you for September, and or as well, I did also do a bonus reading for What You Don't See Coming in Love, which is time stamped, so feel free to check that out, and or another reader. So lots of awesome readers out there. I have my favorites as well. So that being said, here, one thing to note, the week of September 13th to the 20th, we do have that big beautiful full moon on Tuesday, September 17th. It is in the sign of Pisces, so just be aware that this week is coming through pretty emotional. I feel like there's a lot going on. We are in Mercury's now direct. We were in Mercury retrograde, so definitely a lot of things being said and truths coming out, and people making big changes. So be prepared for a pretty emotional week, I feel. So if you are feeling all over the place, show yourself a little bit of compassion, because there's definitely a lot going on astrologically. So that being said, here, cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap energies. And again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placements in Sagittarius. And all of a sudden I feel really hot all of a sudden. So I don't know. Let's see how this person's feeling about you, Sagittarius. So, all right. How, spirit angels and guides, how is this person currently feeling about Sagittarius? All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. So might be dealing with somebody who has fire. We also have some earth energy out. Doesn't have to be, but that's the energy coming out. Man, this Five of Pentacles is just following me around all day here. I think it's come out in probably, half of the readings. So I definitely feel like, a lot of people are not talking right now. A lot of things going on. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords on the underlying energy here that your person's feeling. So right off the bat here, Sagittarius, this person is definitely feeling, we have two sevens out, which talks about, things being a little bit unstable between you and them. They really are kind of going back and forth, trying to figure out, what they should do, what's like the best course of action here to get back to, being with Sagittarius. So I feel like for a lot of you, this definitely has got ending written all over it already. This person almost kind of feels like, on some level here, Sagittarius, that you kind of gang up on them, and I don't know what that means. So, if you see in this card here, the cat's kind of hiding. So I feel like this person, there definitely could have been some conflict between you and them. And, all of these little bunnies it's kind of like Judgment Day. It's really kind of what it's reminding me of. Like, you're being confronted with some things that you have done and or said, or this person wants to confront you, Sagittarius, and maybe other people in around you. So that could be friends and or family. But it's like a little bit of standoff, energy, right? Like somebody, you know, being accusatory. So I don't know if this person accused you and or your friends and family. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of people in that card. And really with this Two of Pentacles, I feel like this person's going back and forth here, like how to get Sagittarius to reopen to me, because in this card, this cat is kind of clawing at the door, trying to get back in. So again, I feel like maybe your friends and family also cut this person out. Take it how it resonates here, you know, because somebody definitely wasn't telling the truth here. You have the Seven of Swords on the bottom, or somebody not wanting to see the truth, maybe about themselves, about you, about your family. I'm not sure. All right, let's clarify this person's feelings. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? The Emperor. Yeah. So I feel like this person feels, again, the Emperor can be somebody who is, you know, kind of sitting in their power. So this person kind of really does feel like, you know, I want to say this person is looking at you here, Sagittarius, like you kind of put your foot down and said, you know, like, enough is enough. Like, it's kind of giving me that energy. And I feel like this person, you know, was obviously feeling pretty hurt by that. You know, maybe you kind of like finally had enough of a situation, and, you know, this person pushed your buttons here, Sagittarius. And so you kind of feel like you had to stand up for yourself. I don't know, kind of what I'm getting. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles? All right, so we have the Hierophant. Yeah. So this person is, you know, going back and forth here. They are feeling pretty wounded. So, you know, this cat in this card is kind of taking like a refuge here, you know, lying on this hammock here. And it's kind of gives me the energy of like, what did I do? You know, why is Sagittarius so upset with me? You know, why did they have to be so harsh? Or like, why do they have to like block me on my phone? Or like, why are they not, you know, returning my messages? So, and then with that Hierophant card again, this, you know, is definitely, this person I feel is feeling a little bit wounded, I want to say. And the cat in this card is definitely wounded. You know, his eyes all kind of closed. It kind of gives me the energy of like somebody not really wanting to take accountability for decisions that they've made, things that they've said. And it's easier to blame you, Sagittarius, and or your friends and your family if you have people around you. It's really the energy I'm getting. Like, I feel like this person doesn't want to take a look in the mirror, just like kind of we saw on that Seven of Swords where the person's kind of hiding in the corner. And I feel like you maybe confronted this person. They feel confronted. They feel like you put your foot down. And for some of you, you know, this person definitely may have crossed your boundaries. And you feel like, you know, probably felt like I had no choice. Like this is like taking its toll on me physically, mentally, emotionally, with that Hierophant like that. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. So this person is trying to determine like how to get back in. And now we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, this person does care about you, Sagittarius. I mean, I feel like right now it might not feel like, you know, this person really has your best interest at heart. I feel like this person definitely has a lot of things going on. Like, I feel like this is definitely the type of person that doesn't want to take any accountability. They don't want, you know, they're kind of in victim, you know, energy. They're not really understanding, you know, what they did, you know, towards you and possibly other people, because Six of Cups can, again, I feel like there's other energy around you. So I feel like this person definitely, other people might not be talking to this person either. So if you have mutual friends, yeah, that they're not talking to them either. So it's kind of like the energy of like, if that's how you met through mutual friends, that, you know, this person, they're not getting a response from any of those people either because of whatever, you know, they did or didn't do or said or didn't say, whatever, you know, caused this relationship to come to an end. You know, they're kind of feeling on their own because nobody's talking to them is really what I'm getting. So this could even be this person's own family or their own friends. It doesn't have to be just your family or their friends. All right, I'm interested to see here, Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? All right, so we have death coming out. I can't even make this up. 3 of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. All right. So this relationship is definitely over for you, Sagittarius. I feel like there's no way you're letting this person back in. We got 10 of Swords on the bottom. Death card. And now you're waiting. So I feel like you have somebody else on your sights here that you're interested in, Sagittarius. Could be a fire sign. We have King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Somebody else got these 2 cards. And again, they came out together, which is odd and weird because I really shuffle well. So it kind of blows my mind when that happens. So you're waiting, I feel like, to make a move on somebody that you are interested in. Again, it could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but and I don't know, maybe you're healing from the situation. Perhaps you're waiting for this other person to be out of another situation. So maybe you know that this person is dating somebody else possibly, and you're kind of waiting on that to be over so that you can make your move, possibly. Just saying, I feel like you have somebody on your mind here, Sagittarius, and not this person at the top. I feel like you are like, wash your hands of this situation. Yeah, and I mean, yikes. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't like saying anything bad, because sometimes somebody's clicking on a reading, obviously, your heart is pulling on you, right, to see what's going on. So that makes it hard, right? And I especially try to pay attention to that. I know a lot of other readers don't. They can do what they want, but I know, like, from my own personal experience, if I am watching somebody and they really are being, wagging the finger at the other person, it's not a good feeling. I'm almost turned off by it. So, I mean, I feel like you can be honest in a way that is respectful, but still get your point across. I don't feel like you need to come across like that. I don't feel like it's beneficial for anybody. I just find it almost triggering, I guess, on some level. And I'm definitely cognizant of that. So hopefully you guys appreciate that. So let's see here. I don't even want to ask about actions, but I will. What actions is this person going to take towards Sagittarius? Actions towards Sagittarius. The 3 of Swords. Page of Wands. 4 of Wands. All right, I feel like this person is going to try and reach out to you again. I feel like this person wants a second chance here. This Wheel of Fortune card, the cat is playing roulette with the mice, but the cat is losing to the mice here. So I feel like for a lot of you, like, if you get drawn back into this situation with this person, this person at the top, I feel like it's like a lose-lose situation. Like, there's just no winning here with this situation or this person. So I definitely feel like this person's going to reach out, though. I definitely feel like they're going to be kind of singing the blues, or trying to kind of play on your emotional strings here and let you know that they still really want to be in a commitment with you, even though they're hurt. So it's kind of the energy of like, oh, Sagittarius, you really hurt my feelings, but, I still really want to be in a relationship with you. I have a lot of passion for you. I have a lot of attraction for you. I don't know what I did, like, it's really that kind of energy. All right, let's see how you're going to react. How is Sagittarius going to react to this person? I feel like we already know the answer to this, but so we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. 6 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. I just want one more. Nine of Cups. All right. So, Sagittarius, I feel like you do actually really have a big heart. Whoever I'm reading for here, I feel like you're going to do your best here to be kind to this person, but I feel like you're trying to be kind, is really what I want to say here. Like, I feel like you have compassion in your heart, even if this person, really messed you up or really messed with your life and your friends and your family, or like you're doing your best here. I feel like not to be, a total a-hole to this person, even though I feel like there's a part of you that just like wants, there's like a part of you that wants to just like be, I don't want to say mean, but I feel like there's a part of you that's like, okay, I've had enough. Can't this person just leave me alone? And it's that energy of like you not really trying to find a balance between being direct, because I feel like you don't want to necessarily lead this person on, that there's any chance of you and them getting back together, but at the same token, not being such a total bitch or anything, so, or a-hole. um it's kind of like the energy of you saying, oh well, I did really, enjoy our time together. I did, we did have some fun times, but right now I really need to look after me and worry about, where I'm headed, what I'm doing here, this Nine of Cups. I need my, I gotta fill my own cup right now. I gotta worry about, I have other things to worry about. And again, trying to do it in a nice way is really what I'm getting here. I feel like that's what you're going to say, Sagittarius. Let me know if this is your story, because I'd love to hear from you. All right. And again, trying to be compassionate, but not encouraging, because I feel like you don't want this person to keep reaching out to you. And like, it's that kind of energy here. Like, you're really doing your best here not to, be a dick. So, all right, guys. I wanted to let's get some advice here from Spirit in this situation. I should really pull a card on that King and Queen of Wands. I might still do that, because I feel like you do have somebody else that you are interested in. Yeah, the Round and Round card came out. And Unfinished Symphony. So I feel like this Round and Round situation is definitely this past person, and maybe this Unfinished Symphony is this new person, or not new, but somebody that maybe that you know have your eye on. I feel like you have your eye on somebody here, Sagittarius. Oh, I just keep wanting to pull those cards. I don't know why. Okay, let's get a sacred symbol here. Some advice here for Sagittarius, please. Advice. All right. Card here for Sagittarius, please. Focus. Yeah. So Spirit is encouraging you right now to, try and take your focus off of this situation. Focus on yourself. You can also do some spiritual cleansing if you feel like that will be beneficial. So, grounding, sage, whatever you can, I feel, to get like this person's energy out of your system, because I feel like it's definitely taking its toll on you. Like, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and put that focus back on yourself and kind of come back into harmony with yourself, because the focus card is a 6, and that talks about finding balance, finding a harmony, getting back to being happy, and yeah. Ooh, look at that. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So we're not going to have a new moon now until we just had one. But by the time this reading comes out, we're already like halfway through September, so we're not quite, but so I think the next new moon isn't until early October. So I feel like really for the rest of September here, Sagittarius, you're just kind of like working through this energy, trying to get rid of this negative energy that's been around you for a while. Yeah, look at that. Can't even make it up. The bottom of the deck here is the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Perhaps you're dealing with a Capricorn. Perhaps you have Capricorn in your chart. All right, finally, we can get some messages. I don't even know if I want to see some messages from this person, but I'll do it anyway. I just don't want, I feel like this has already been a pretty trying situation for you. So, but let's see what we get. Messages from this person to Sagittarius. Drama. It definitely looks like it. If there was one card that kind of summed up this whole reading, is drama. I feel it. Oh my. Okay. That's it out of that deck. The bottom of the deck is this love is crazy, so take it out. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, I feel like this has been a bit of a roller coaster with this past person here, Sagittarius. Absolutely. All right, we have drugs and alcohol. Interesting. All right. We have sex with you. All right. We have I can't do this right now. And I can't talk to you right now. So take it how it resonates, guys. Definitely, I feel like there could be some other issues going on underneath the surface. The bottom of the deck, this half of the deck anyway, it is dark without you. So I feel like this person definitely misses your light and your energy. And before I close, I was gonna pull a card on these two cards, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. I just wanted to get some info. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you didn't miss. Hopefully you made it to the end of this reading. Didn't miss this part. Tell me about this Queen and King of Wands. This could also talk about you balancing, your masculine and feminine. Oh, Five of Swords. So a little bit of confliction there. Four of Cups. All right, whoever this person is that is on your mind, you definitely may have had an ending with them as well in the past. So this could have just been more of a friend situation. You have Ace of Swords and Strength. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of wondering, whoever this person is, this King and Queen of Wands on your mind here, Sagittarius. Definitely, I feel like, you may communicate to this person. I feel like you're almost kind of wondering, like, would this person still be interested in me? I have a lot of passion for this person. I want to spend time with this person. I just don't really know where this person kind of stands with me. Should I keep communicating with them? Kind of see, should I keep kind of making an effort? So, yeah. So I feel like maybe on some level, whoever this person is, you and them may have had, some kind of ending in the past. So this might be just somebody that you kind of maybe dated for a bit, but never really, was in a full blown relationship with. And you're kind of wondering whether or not, like, you're kind of conflicted, like, I have a lot of attraction, I want to spend time with this person, but I don't really know if they are feeling the same way, is really what I'm getting. So I feel like you're being kind of courageous here. I feel like you are going to be a little bit bold here. So I feel like you are going to reach out to this person, whoever this side person is here. All right, guys, I'm going to end your reading here. I did promise I would do it, so I did. Anyhow, all right, guys, have a good week. I hope this reading made some sense. And if it did resonate, if you let me know by hitting the like button. As well, if you're interested in a personal read, I do those. My email address is in the description, so feel free to reach out to me if that's something that you're wanting to do. And as always, guys, have a great week, and I will see you again.